What's up YouTube, it's Kiri to coming to you with some anime Ascendants content. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best ways to get the new materials inside of the new update 3 of anime Ascendants. And we have new rarities as Ascendant and new secret units. This update is pretty cool. So here's my guide that I'm going to be showing you guys. So first of all, you want to set up a tiny test macro, not the in-game macro, but for this example, I'm just using the in-game macro. So go ahead and just place Madoka right there, right in the middle, face her, she's facing the front. And then as well as take your other units like Kiowa, put that right there next to Madoka because she's also doing buffs as well. Then also put her in the back. And then put her right beside of Madoka, and then put her right in front. And then basically after that, what you want to do is put her to the side of the front. Once you get the upgrade, go ahead and put 2 Senkos right there in the middle. And then you want to go ahead and use Kiowa, put her right there, right next to them. Because you have units in the front, if possible, have units in the front, and then also have units in the back. So then the units in the back are dealing with the ones that get inside the middle to the back, and the ones in the front dealing all the damage inside the front. Upgrade your Senkos right there to the same upgrades that I have them as. Upgrade 5, if possible. But then cancel it before upgrade 5, so you have it on update 4. And then go ahead and go over there to your other units and then make sure you read their passives to see what they do, to see why I did this lineup. She also does spa buffs, and then Madoka also buffs within her range, and then she inflicts hellfire. That's why I chose to do this lineup, as this lineup is the best way from all the passives and everything from what I read. So go ahead and once you place these units, make sure you cancel some of them out because you're going to want to have to move them later on because the boss will get further and you won't be doing enough damage. So eventually you're going to be selling all these units. So just copy the way I'm doing it and you should be fine. Alright, the boss is here. Do not place Boma there, by the way. I only did that because I don't know why. Okay, as you're doing damage to the boss will slowly be approaching the back, but don't worry because you will be fine. You're mainly doing all your damage up front to the boss. I'm going to go over here, go down, and then once the boss gets really close to the base, you can also move them a tiny bit, but I wouldn't recommend moving them too much because then that would mess up the method. As the boss is slowly approaching, you basically want to sell all your units and then move them right towards the back. Alright, the boss is getting a little bit too close for me, so now I'm going to go to my unit manager. I'm going to sell all of them. Then once I sell all my units, I'm going to tilt my camera another direction. Then I'm going to place all the units within the back. For this macro, you're going to want to make sure you have a macro that can place units inside the back. Or what I recommend you can do is you could bring, if you just want to do it on the game and you do not have a PC or macro, just move your Roblox character all the way to the back of the map, right there where the tower is, and then just move your FOV all the way out and then just do the placements there in the back, because then you can easily just sell and place back with the in-game macro. As you see, the boss is getting low, but he is also getting close to the base. If you want to avoid him getting close to the base at all, I would basically recommend just making sure you can place him in the front more, but make sure your units have enough range to touch him inside the back. But it's fine, you won't die.
No! No!
There you go, right there. You see, I just won the match, so that's the best method. And here's the best current meta tier list inside the game. These are the units you want to get. And as always, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button if you like this video.